Little pair, save me. You must save me. Otherwise, I will definitely get S.
How do I save you, Brother Goo?
I'd do anything for you. Creditor designation. Let you spend a night with him for our future. Just do it, little pair. To help me. Help. Help.
Help Brother Goo. Brother Goo, Brother Goo.
Do you understand? Your man gave me a mortgage on you. You take it off yourself, or I'll take it off for you.
You let me go.
Guzamo, you did not save.
Bossly. Miss Yi has been staying all night. Go back. She should go back to Yes now.
Don't call him Miss Yi. To call Madam.
Understood.
Get ready. The wedding is going on today. It's fast.
Oh, this is my sister's room. Brother-in-law, you are so bad.
Come on. Well, she's gone. Let's do it again.
Oops, cousin. Not the wild man outside. Didn't feed you. Had to come back again, looking for our brother Goo.
Guzamo. You weren't kidnapped. Is the fight dying?
I'm afraid you won't cooperate. The situation said. A little serious.
Hey, brother Goo. So you don't want to touch her? Now she was a man. Play rotten goods. You are more reluctant to touch.
What are you doing? She seduced me. What's the matter? Come at her.
This man you can take away. Wedding dress cannot.
Mom.
After the small pair. You're Lejunion's wife. Guzamo and Gigi things you don't have to worry about.
Lejunion, it's the one who won't live to be 28. Lee family gentleman. Why did I suddenly marry him?
The Lee family has paid millions to buy you. Marry and not marry, but it's not up to you to decide. If you know what you're interested in, just marry the past.
I don't know who your creditor is. I touched it first. Shilly little woman.
Originally the closest in the world. 3 people in one day. He sold himself twice. Why are you here? Why, let me go.
So don't want to see me.
I'm Lejunion's wife. Don't you dare touch me. Aren't you afraid of us?
You haven't seen Lejunion. Just want to keep his virginity.
Let go of me.
Turns out you like to be with other men. The stimulation of T-love.
Help. You let me go.
Get out,
Yes, Li Shao.
You are the Lejunion.
or else. Which wild man do you think dare in my Lejunion bed move my woman?
Mr. Lee, what the hell do you want to do?
I just wanted to warn you. In my eyes, you're just something I paid.
My father's old house.
What are you looking at? Give it back to me.
Little pair, what are you doing here?
I'd also like to ask you. As soon as I left, you put. My parents' house was sold.
Small pair. This is why you.
Don't move her.
I'll be fine.
You don't have.
Who are you?
What? Forgot your creditor so quickly.
Yo, first day of wedding. Just come out and have an affair. Lejunian is really poor. Where is he? I really want. Tell him to come out and have a look.
I'm right here. What advice? You two dare to put your mind move to my woman. Thought in the gold market. Is there any good day?
Li Juanxing. My parents' house. Can you get it back for me?
They all learn to ask me for things.
I will work and return rice to you.
Can help you.
But what?
This person. Never accept credit. Is right here. Pleasure me with your body.
First time I met Wang Ziki.
Is the lawyer in charge of the will? Lawyer Wang, is there something on my face?
Just wanted to make sure. Is Miss He voluntary? Married to Li's family. What do you mean? The terms of the will are: Miss He must be voluntary marriage into the Li family and 3 years of marriage. So the man who married Miss He, before they can get all property of the Li family.
You also saw. I love my wife very much. Care to prepare. Small pair, are you right?
As a lawyer client, whether it is voluntary or not, I will judge for myself.
Mr. Li to me. Very good.
Really? Miss He can't lie.
Please show some respect. Call her Mrs.
This is my card. Something to order at any time.
So you marry me. Did you get the legacy of the Li family?
Otherwise, a woman like you. What value to me? Family tree. Memorize this. I'll see my family later. Don't be rude.
See the family.
Yo! This is my big brother, the new wife. What a stunning beauty.
Hi, I'm Yeli.
This is my third brother Li Nanshan. Reed aristocratic school in England. Just came back soon. What? You're so short of men. Even my brother wants.
Lejunian. Today is the anniversary of your third brother's death. You still have the face to come back.
Of course, come back today. I want to show my second brother. You originally arranged to his wife. How was I brought home?
Are you deliberately mad at me?
What? Do you not want to see her? She's with me. Of course, unfortunately, she was meant to be mine. Good. Today is the second brother's death day. I don't think he wants to see the restless look of the house, so I advise you better not argue with me.
Li Juanxing, I advise you. You better not mess with me today. What things come out?
Dad, it's Yeli. How come you never told me things on the day of death?
It seems you're not only interested in my brother, you don't let go of a dead man. Are you so short of men? It's not something you should explore.
So you brought me here. Just to see your family.
Otherwise, you think.
You don't do this.
Between us, more warm things have been done. Still shy now.
Excuse me, just not you. See the way.
Since you're both here, let me formally introduce my wife, Yeli.
You killed Yaoza. For today's result,
Poor my son Yaoza.
you shouldn't have come back. Why is it not you who died?
Average line. I know you hate me, but you've gone too far. Look, it still pisses your dad off like this.
You're not talking in this house. Some things, I don't want to shake it out. It's good that you understand.
You're talking nonsense.
You give me roll. Don't appear again. Inside my sight.
Don't worry. I would never be in this home. Stay one more minute. Come and have a drink with me. That woman just now called Shenmin is my stepmother. I have nothing to do with Liawo's.
Since it has nothing to do with you, why don't you explain to her?
Uninvited to disturb you too. But I did come here today.
I don't know. Lawyer Wang is here. What is it?
Mr. Li. The Li family have already looked for me. Something about the heritage. There are a lot of objections.
The will is very clear. Who married the daughter of the Yi family? Who can inherit this legacy?
Last time. I think I followed up with Mr. It's very clear. In the short term, I'm afraid you still can't get the inheritance.
Someone outside is not good to send.
Good. We take care of some personal matters. Lawyer Wang, you go inside and have a rest first. There's some personal business to take care of here. Also hope to forgive me.
Cousin. Cousin, I was wrong. You don't remember the little people. Let us live away.
Boss Lee, please, please don't kill us in the gold market.
This thing. I only listen to my wife. If she's willing to forgive you, all the past did not answer. Instead, you get out of the gold market.
Cousin.
I will never forgive you.
Come on.
Cousin. I'm really wrong.
I didn't expect you to be so tough this time. Lawyer Wang, don't know this way. Staring at a married woman. Discourtesy?
I'm really sorry. Mrs. Li looks. It doesn't seem very comfortable.
I'm all right.
Lawyer Wang. You also heard. Now to my wife. Is there any care?
Wills period. If the Li family to you forcibly block the words, I'm afraid it's bad for you.
The foresight is written in black and white. Please follow the content. Is there anything else, Lawyer Wang?
Something happened, Mr. Li. If you can, just look for me. Mrs. Li. If you have any difficulty, you can also just tell me. I will definitely for you to make a modest effort.
People have gone. It's no use looking again. Just married into the Li family. Just think of other men.
Your relationship with the Li family is not good.
It's not your business.
Forget what you don't want to say. But you marry me. It's really about the legacy of the Li family.
I don't have explained to you clearly. You just need to be good. Mrs. Li's role is good.
Why are you here?
It's in my house. Why can't I be here?
You get out.
Why don't we take a bath together?
It's not good. Don't.
We've done more intimate things. Now shy.
Don't.
Why yell I?
What you do.
I just put you. Hold it out of the bathroom. Just things you forget.
What happened to my clothes?
I wear it for you. Can't be naked.
What?
Since you don't want, I help you dress. Then I'll just one piece to help you take off.
Don't.
Aha. You were just in the bathroom. Fainted from lack of oxygen. Have a good rest.
Mrs. Since you are awake, then let's get started. Mrs. There's a party tonight. You and Mr. Li are required to attend. Mrs. You just pick what you like. What jewelry, accessories, makeup or something. We handle it for you.
Zhang Ma. Where are Lejunian people now?
Mr. Li, we're ready for the dinner. You are also ready.
Distance from the dinner
There
party.
is a long time.
This one. Ma Zhang, there's something I want to ask you.
Anything else you can say?
Le Junyan relationship with Li's family is not too good. There are also two little things of the Li family. What the hell is going on?
Whatever, Mrs. Hear what gossip. Also please, Mrs. I must believe Mr. Li. He has nothing to do with second young Master S. Mrs. You are so beautiful today. I think today's dinner party, you are in the eyes of all the most eye-catching one.
Am I weird?
No. Very beautiful and good performance. I don't want this party. Out of any problems.
I didn't expect Li Xiao to marry you. Presumably you. There must be something remarkable.
Excuse me, are you?
Didn't Shirley mention me to you? I am a good friend of Li Xiao. We used. Relationship is very good.
He didn't tell me about you. I'm really sorry.
Also don't know. What means did you use? I've seduced Li Xiao.
I don't have.
Are you trying? Li Xiao's reputation status. Still Li's family business. Say it. How much money can you leave him?
Please don't talk nonsense. Please remember. I am Mrs. Li now. Even if you don't accept it, it's no use.
Sure Xiao. It's not what you see. Sure Xiao. It hurts. Sure Xiao. I obviously didn't do anything.
Forget it. She didn't do anything.
She's my wife. If anyone can't deal with her, that is to get along with me.
Forget it. Let's just let it go.
I'm sorry for offending you. Mrs. Li, please forgive me.
Don't get out of here.
I'm sorry. I'll pay you for the dress. What you do?
My wife's clothes are dirty. Don't you need to change? You don't have to pay for the dress. You are Mrs. Should enjoy these. Just now to Zhang Yu. Isn't that tough?
Boss Li, journalists are outside. Is ready. And other things you've ordered. It's all arranged.
What just happened? Give me down. And I don't want to hear anyone's voice. Zhang Yu sighed.
Don't worry, Boss Li. It's all arranged. Who are you? Today Give me a statement.
Who are you? Security. What are you doing?
Don't think I don't know. You and Etsu always have a warm taste. That's why you split your hands with me.
What nonsense. Security. What are you shooting? Don't shoot the security guard.
If your aunt has something to say, just say it.
Small pears. Your cousin. Now I've been badly punished by Li Xiao. Please let her go.
Is it? But I think there is no need for this. Even the house my father left behind, I can't keep myself. My family's house.
Isn't it already 3 chapters? You trade your body for this. Nothing is in vain.
But this is really important to me. Can you help me?
You're just the one I bought back. Just a woman. What qualifications to ask me?
I was rude.
That's enough, isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't mean. I just shouldn't have.
Have time to apologize to me here. Just go back and change your clothes. The province has a cold. I'll have to get you a doctor.
Thank you just now.
Why just ran out? Just for the house of the Yi family.
That house is my father. Left to me. They want to sell. I really don't want to see such a result.
I said as long as you please me, you can get everything you want. You're not going to do anything about it.
It's cold. It's cold.
What?
It's cold.
Sir, madam, this is a cold.
Contact a private doctor immediately. Let him come in quickly.
What's wrong with me?
Wake up. I've been taking care of you all day and all night.
Thank you.
You really want to thank me? Just think about how to please me afterwards. After all you owe me.
Young master, madam has made the dish sutra, just waiting for you to eat.
Ah,
Specially prepared for you. I don't know if you like it or not. Just thank you for taking care of me.
you did all this.
I feel like cooking with my own hands will be more sincere.
Well, it's okay. You will cook for me later.
Madam, it seems that today's meal, like it very much, sir.
Huh. Where are we going?
You're just the one I bought back. Ask so much what to do to walk. Here is my mother, the place that always brought me.
So here for you. Must have a special meaning. Do you like to eat this? If you like it, I can often do for you.
You can't make this smell.
I just think you like to eat. And how do you know? I can't do it.
Who do you think you are? You're just my flour rice. I bought a woman.
What are you doing? You're scratching me.
You have to clearly understand own identity. You are not qualified to guess my preferences. Do something that doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hey, it's you. YELI, it's really you.
It's you. Senior brother.
YELI, it's really you. Long time no see is really fate. Hey, I remember when I was in college. Do you want to be the costume designer, right?
Huh.
YELI. Did you encounter any difficulties?
It's okay. I didn't have any difficulties.
Don't you introduce me. This is...
This is my
Lin
college. Chinming.
Yes. I am her husband, Le Junian.
Hello for the first time. Little pair did not expect so soon. You will find happiness. I bless you. Thank you for your blessing.
Me and Yeli. Always very happy.
Ah, well, in that case, I won't bother you. Small pair. We'll contact you another day. Bye. Ah, well, in that case, I won't bother you. Small pair. We'll contact you another day. Bye.
Looks like you and the senior relationship is very good. There must have been many stories before.
What are you talking about?
Am I wrong? Didn't you have a good chat? isn't it? Not talking, right? Was I right?
He's just my senior in college. He helped me a lot before.
You're so short of men. Do you think all the men around you, you're enjoying it?
Now that he is already a member of the Lee family, I wouldn't do those restless things. I will fulfill my duty.
You can only be mine. I bought you, not to find me unhappy.
Small pair, do you have any bitter ah?
Well, why would you say that?
Oh, you can't hide it from me. Last time you were with Mr. The expression is so unnatural.
These things. I don't want to bring it up again.
You don't want to be the costume designer?
I am already Lee family. How can we continue this?
Oops. In fact, I know everything about you. You were forced to marry into the Shirley family and give up their dreams. You feel like you do. Is it worth it?
Senior brother. These things, how did you know?
In fact, I know you. Strong personality. I work with a couple of design firms. All have cooperation. Have some private work on hand. Do you want to try it first?
Okay, thank you, brother.
Madam, are you awake?
Come on in.
Madam, these are all.
These are the nights I stayed up. Design out of the drawing.
Mrs., do you like design early?
Yeah, this is my dream. Oh, right, this Lejunian these days. Has it never come back?
Sir, he's been quite busy with his work lately, so I'll rarely come back.
Okay, I got it.
Bossly, the file you want.
Hey, what do women like?
Women like jewelry.
You immediately go to buy jewelry necklace. Remember the new season.
It's Bossly.
What is this?
Nothing, casual painting.
Small pair, take your first draft tomorrow. Bring it here. I believe in you. It must be possible. Small pair, why don't you talk? Did something happen?
Dream.
It's all my hard work designed out. Why do you treat it like this?
I paid for you. All you can do is serve me. Don't be unscrupulous. Challenge my bottom line.
You think I'm rare. Mrs. Lee, is this the name? I am a person, not your accessories.
What you want to be is Lin Qinming's accessory. Don't challenge my bottom line. I have something to ask you. I have been away for several days. What is she doing?
Madam has been in the bedroom drawing the design, never stepped out of the villa.
Go down.
Bossly. It's been checked out. Mrs. and Lin Qinming, just alumni relations. The other party has pursued the lady before, but the lady explicitly refused.
Continue.
Become a excellent costume designer. It was always the lady's dream, but for various reasons.
Do something for me.
Hey,
Small pair, did something just happen?
sorry, brother. Is my own problem. The costume design thing. I may not be able to do.
Is it Lejunian? I'll take care of it. When did you decide? Well designed. Come to me anytime.
Hello, hello.
Is this Miss Yeli?
Well, it's me.
I'm the Gold City Costume Design Competition, the person in charge. Excuse me, you are interested in participating. Our clothing for this issue. Design contest?
This time the costume design contest. I may not be able to participate.
Are you sure you want to give up? You add my contact information. Changed my mind. Please feel free to contact us.
Huh. This is your thing. Give it back to you.
This is for you.
Anyway, I already gave it back to you. It's none of my business.
What do you want? Not enough to get over it.
You have no idea. I don't have to go with you. Explain what?
You can explain. You and your brother here, the relationship, and you that, a distant dream.
Brother, he's just helping me. There's nothing between me and him. Other relationships. Please don't insult my dream.
With him. You can make your dreams come true. Or do you say these words? It's a cover.
I'm not as gingival as you think. Besides, I told you. Would you let me do it?
So what do you want?
I would like to enter the costume design competition.
Good. You can attend. Fashion design competition. But there's one thing. Not allowed to work with Lin Jinming. Any more intersection.
You also came to participate. The contestants of this contest?
I've heard of you. My name is Yeli. Please give me your advice when we meet for the first time.
There is nothing to teach. We're all the same. Not to mention everyone. Everyone has the specialty, isn't it? Do you like this piece too?
This is the one I like very much. Designer's work.
I also like it very much. It seems that we are very congenial.
Well, why don't we talk? This exhibition.
By the way, where do you live? I'll send you.
No need. I'll go back by myself later. Bye. Bye.
How do you deal with a famous? The contestants are close to each other. What do you know? Know this game. Who invested? Do you know who they are?
Hey, cousin. This period of time without looking for you, how are you doing?
It's not bad to have a good time with your blessing.
That's good. It's just that you haven't. Forget about the house.
What do you want?
I don't think so. Me and Mom, we have already found a buyer. I think it won't take much time. You're going with this house. Finally, I said goodbye.
No, absolutely not selling the house.
That depends. Cousin sincerity. Tomorrow night, my mother is at home, made a dinner. Want to invite cousin over to eat. Oops. You don't want to marry into the Lee family, just forget, our relatives. Yo.
Yo, there are meters from the family. Big housewife finally came back. Look at our poor relatives. Oh, it's not easy.
Auntie, you're welcome. If you have something to say, just say it.
You know. Looking for you, of course, is something.
Xiaoxi was banned by the Lejunian. He's your cousin. You can't just leave it alone.
I don't know about this. And if you ask, should be going to ask. Lejunian is right.
Aw. Small pair. If Xiaoxi can't survive this house, leave us two to live.
No.
Can you do it? But it's not up to you to decide. What about tomorrow? Someone made an appointment to see the room. Is that as long as he's okay? You're willing to let this house go? Of course not. Now this house in my hand. If you want 3 times the price to sell you.
You are now Lee family. Big housewife. How much is it? No.
It is.
This thing. I'll go back and think about it. Three times the price. I can't afford it. Hey. Senior brother, I was hoping you could do me a favor. Brother, I need a sum of rice urgently now. I will definitely pay you back the money.
What happened to little pear?
Senior brother. The house my parents left me, it's going to be gone soon. Except for you, I really can't think of anyone else be able to help me out.
These meters, enough for you to buy a house. Take it.
Senior brother. Your kindness I don't know how to return, but you rest assured. I will definitely return this rice to you.
Small pears don't worry to return. Everything will pass. Everything will be fine. Bossly, you calling me?
Gao Yang. I immediately find out sender of the document.
It's Bossly.
Yeli's home. Also check well. And there's Yeli's house. I hope it can be solved as soon as possible.
Okay, Bossly.
Aunt. I will go to talk to Iji. Li Juanxing made it clear. This is the meter that bought the house. But you need to go to the notary office immediately. Transfer the house to me.
Hey, cousin, don't worry. Our mother and I, it must be, do what you promise. You give us the rice now. Don't worry. This house, it can't run without legs.
If you want this rice, you have to trade the house for me. Otherwise, don't try to take it.
Little pear, you have to believe us. Give us the card first. In a couple of days, let's go to the notary.
Well, then wait for YIZHI. Let's talk about it when it's done.
Cousin. In a few days it will be my birthday. I invited a lot of friends. Now you're Mrs. Come and support me.
I don't have time.
Cousin. Well, if you're that rude. I think this house. There's nothing with you can be traded.
Mrs. Bosley recently contacted Lin Chinming and borrowed a large sum of rice from him.
Ah,
The sender found out that it was Guzmo.
is there anything else?
Iji is celebrating her birthday recently. I have a birthday party, and specially invited his wife to attend.
Send someone to keep an eye on them. Is there something?
About the lady's house. Has been taken by his family, transferred to another name. Now this house, not in Adam's name, want to get it back. I'm afraid there's a bit of trouble.
No matter what means. Gotta get me the house back. Do it immediately.
You're back. Well, I've prepared the meal.
Hey. This time the design contest. How did you prepare?
Don't worry, I'm sure it won't embarrass you. Besides, and no one knows, I'm Le Junian's wife.
You just have to remember. I wish you were Mrs. Lee.
Huh.
Ah, you finally came. Just to introduce you. My friends. Let them all know you too. Cousin Yeli. Well, she has another identity. You know what? That is. Great housewife of the Lee family. Cousin, you don't think. This necklace is not good to see.
Nice.
That's good. Then I'll go and put it on. Change your clothes. I'll be right over.
Did you have a good time in Lee's house?
Thanks to you. Everything is fine.
That's good. I thought I couldn't live.
You do this to me, not afraid. Is she angry?
Of course, not afraid. I'm just being kind to my ex. Just being friendly. I haven't done anything yet. Still want me to do just what?
Little pair, I took you as a child. See your own daughter. How could you be at my daughter's house? Birthday day. Seduce her boyfriend.
I don't have.
I already have Xiaoji. You just stop pestering me. Besides, you already married to Li Juanxing. Between us is impossible.
What were you doing just now?
I didn't do anything. You should ask your boyfriend. What did he do to me?
You.
I'm late. Wife, your cousin's having a birthday. Why didn't you invite me over?
Mr. Lee. Your wife. Now seduce my boyfriend. Shouldn't you be? Is there any indication?
Xiao Li's vision is not so bad. But you hit my lady. This thing. I'm looking for you to figure it out.
Isn't this not hit yet? Why bother with me?
Gao Yang.
Mr. Lee. Some nasal solid and legal do not exist.
House transfer. What do you mean?
It doesn't mean anything. Just hope. Can you take the initiative to put the original, something that doesn't belong to you?
Just hand it over. Because you intentionally missed her. Ready to sue both of you.
This house was originally mine. How can there be a theory of non-possession? You guys are pure nonsense. There's no bullshit. It still depends on the evidence.
Ms. Zhang. Your daughter. I haven't told you anything.
You say this is. What do you mean?
Ms. Zhang, take a look at this first.
How did you put the house transferred out?
Mom, don't believe them. This must be. They're deliberately playing tricks, cheating the house.
Is it? Then you look at this.
What the hell do you want? Where did this come from?
You okay?
I'm telling you. I can sue you anytime. Everything you've done to YLI I will 1,000 times and 100 times will be returned to you.
Mr. Lee, things are easy to discuss, as long as you don't.
No need to discuss. You just sign the transfer. I cannot answer in the past. Now the house is back to you. No one will rob you again. Okay, now that things are settled. Then we will not linger. As for the rice that Missy knows, you will each bear it.
Thank you for today's things. I didn't think you will appear here.
Things you didn't expect. There's a lot more. But there's one thing. I have to ask you myself.
It's not what you think.
I know. I have already given it back for you. But you are my lady. Don't make me think you're with me. It's just outsiders.
My brother gave me rice and carry. Since I have already, then I'll give you the card. No need.
This card is for you, as your 0 flour rice.
No, I can't take your rice.
Things have been settled. You also rush to prepare for the race and go home to rest.
Congratulations to Miss He. You passed the first audit. Can participate in the next round of the game.
Thank you, judges. I passed. We can be together. Proceed to the next round.
That would be great. What about the next round of propositions? Is natural and green. Did you think of something? Good design?
This time the proposition though simple. But I think it's a problem.
It's time to refuel. I still want to be with you after. In the competition. Long no long eyes. You hit someone, don't you know? Miss, would you please make it clear? You hit someone first. I'm talking to her. What's it to you? Hey, aren't you Fong Yu? How with this name is not passed on? Small designer. Get together.
Sorry, I don't have eyes. I'm sorry, I told you. Don't argue anymore.
Hey, didn't you just be arrogant? Why are you in a hurry to leave now? I can't believe you passed. First round of review. There is no backstage, is there? Don't talk nonsense. Mrs. Mr. Don't know. When can I come back? I'll give you hot dishes first. You use it first.
It's okay. I'll wait a little longer. If he doesn't
longer.
come back, I'll eat again. You're back. The food is cold. I'll heat it up for you.
No. Zhang Ma has warmed up the food. You were just waiting for me.
No. I'm just feeling a little tired. So take a nap on the table.
Is it? Oh, right. How about the design contest?
I have passed the first round of review. If you pass the second round, I'll go straight to the finals.
I believe you can.
I've been looking
Huh.
for inspiration for a day. Let's sit here and have a rest.
Huh.
I left something behind. I'm going to pick it up. Do you remember not to go far? Right over here. Yo, why are you everywhere? What a coincidence. But also you can only come to this broken land looking for inspiration. Come and pray that the next round passes.
Whatever you think.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. How are you?
It's okay.
I was just not careful. Just tripped. You don't have to worry. You can't leave like this.
I'll take you home. No need.
My own self. I'll just take a car and go. You look like this. Go back alone. Must send you. Fong you don't have to send me back. You look like this. I'm not sending you back. It's really not at ease. Madam, this is.
Oh, it's okay. Zhang Ma, she's my friend.
Oh, it's my lady's friend. Come in with me. Wow, YELI, you live here. This is Lee's place.
In fact, I was afraid of trouble before. Plus, I don't want to give it to Lee's family. Add unnecessary trouble. This is hidden. I'm sorry.
I don't mean to blame you. I won't say anything.
It's good if you don't mind. Thank you for today.
Hi, I'm YELI's
What's going
friend.
on here?
I'm not feeling well today. She sent me back. I'm fine. I just accidentally just fell.
Thank you for sending her back. If there's nothing else, I will not send.
All right, then I'll retire. Remember to take care of YELI.
What the hell is going on? Just accidentally fell down. You don't think too much. Zhang Ma. Come on. Now I know it hurts. Just how? Not good to protect themselves.
Xiao Yu, thank you for the last time.
No relationship. But, YELI, I kind of envy you. Can be with the house family. I didn't think you still have this identity.
I also envy you. I also hope that one day my design can be recognized by people.
If you're on the final, highlight the heavy encirclement. You will be recognized.
I will certainly work hard.
I have a mentor here. If you need it, can give you guidance. Feel free to contact me if necessary. Thank you so much. Do something for me. If a woman is looking for you to modify the design drawings, study her first, then set out the design concept. What can I do for Miss Fong? What's the matter? Better say it quickly. I am very busy. Want to talk to you. Something about YELI. Before you in public speak against me. Now mention it to me. What does that woman do? Honestly, I don't like her either. That day, you pushed her in the gazebo, didn't you? I can see you hate her. I don't understand what you mean. Tell the truth. I don't like her very much either. I can help you. Why should I believe you? Nothing to believe, not to believe. Just see if you want to make it to the finals. It's important to you. I believe you, but what do you have? Can help me get to the finals. You don't have to prepare for the second round. The competition works. I will send you a gift as long as you don't spill the beans.
I have passed the design contest. First round of review. Now ready for the second round.
Didn't think you could. First round of design competition.
You don't look down on me. Last time, my friend Fong Yu. She also participated in the competition for the first time. She's been helping me.
Since she's a contestant, according to common sense, she should be competing with you. Why to help you?
Hey, don't think too much. She's very talented. This time, she also introduced me to a mentor.
Mentor.
If it weren't for the mentor, my works, it's still a semi-finished product.
No matter what, before the game is over, this friend of yours had better have less contact. I might betray you someday.
Why are you always so suspicious?
What I say, you better not take it seriously. Investigate Fong Yu immediately, and the company launched this time. Fashion design competition. Send someone to watch.
Don't worry, this competition, you'll win the prize.
Borrow your good words. You must be able to too.
This is my design. Green environmental protection concept. The emphasis is on respect for nature. In industrial development within these decades, green environmental protection gradually into the people's field of vision.
This is my work. This works. Condensed a lot of my painstaking efforts. I want to be able to interpret my design.
This is the same as 90%. Is this not plagiarism? YELI on the spot. Modify design drawings. It represents the people. Reflection on ecological destruction. What happened to your design?
I don't know. I never did to show anyone.
Forget it. You're in the finals anyway, but also cause everyone's eyes. You bitch. Plagiarism of my design. Enter the final. Do you still have a little shame?
What are you talking about? Who stole whose work? Who knows in his own heart?
You have to be shameless. Is clearly you're jealous of my work to steal my blueprints.
You said I stole your work. What evidence do you have?
Forget it, forget it. Everybody don't look. Watch the excitement here when you are free. Might as well think about the competition. How to play it. Let's go.
It's been investigated. The whole thing. The behind-the-scenes planning is Fong Yu.
Find Lin Mo immediately after the things. You know what to do with it.
Yes.
Mr. Ma'am, he's in the room. Not very happy. You go to persuade.
How did you get in?
If I don't come in,
You're going to keep hiding in the house. You know nothing at all. I am very tired now. Don't want to argue with you. Can you get out?
what? Now you learned to do this with me. We talked, right?
I'm sorry. I'm a little sad.
You have something. Can you tell me? I can help you.
Don't have. I have nothing to do. You don't have to worry.
Good. If it's nothing, you go to eat first.
You are Lin Mo.
You. Who are you?
Our boss wants to see you.
Bossly. Why did you bring me here?
Don't forget things too fast. No, it's exactly what you're racing about. You forgot.
What are you talking about? How do I not understand?
The act of stealing another person's work. It is also against F. If I sue you to FY. At your price. I'm afraid I can't bear it.
Bossly. He's none of my business. Yes, someone forced me to do this. The man who told me to do this. It's Fong Yu. The man who told me to do this. It's Fong Yu.
Bossly, the next thing.
Later in the gold market. I don't want to see Lin Mo again.
Okay, Bossly.
And there's the final round of the design competition. Change the game system.
Bossly. It was designed in advance for the competition. I'm afraid to change the competition system now.
The competition system was changed to on-site proposition creation.
Okay, no problem.
What did you bring me here? Why is Fong Yu here?
Stay well. There is one thing you will soon understand.
Bossly would take the initiative to ask me out. Did you find me for YELI? What happened?
For YELI. And of course, Lin Mo. This woman you should recognize.
It has been confirmed that she has always been. What's wrong with YELI?
Looks like you're following. YLI's relationship is very good. But there's one thing I need to remind you. There are some things can't hide.
Why do you say that?
This mentor. You should also recognize.
I don't know him.
It doesn't matter whether you know it or not. The important thing is, do you want to get the winner of this design competition?
I didn't think of it that way.
I can help you. But you have to pay a price. Message Lejunian turn on the car recorder.
The man who told me to do this. It's Fong Yu.
You want to take a shortcut here. No chance at all. And look at the car outside.
You want me.
Blame on your design is too clumsy. Some things, I can't hide it at all. And you this time. Competition disqualification.
Hello, Shaoli. I've got a big news story. Do you want to listen?
I will make you pay. If you feel uncomfortable, say it. The things that woman did is really annoying.
When did you find out she's up to no good?
The first time I saw her, I just feel a little strange. So I made it a point to have her stared.
Bossly had an accident.
Famous fashion design competition forced to modify the competition system is the Black Curtain. It was this incident that initiated Lee family gentleman, the most potential to become a champion of Fong Yu, forced to leave.
Fashion design competition have been subject to doubts of other players. The lady was also investigated. The negative news is getting bigger now.
So, blocking messages. I will investigate this matter to the end. Focus on Fong Yu.
Yes.
You'll be safe in the finals. Leave the rest to me.
The gold owner of the design competition
is Li Juanxing. The contest deliberately stuffed Yelin.
In fact, the grand prize
It's
has long
already
been
set.
Boss Lee, this matter has now developed. It's getting more and more serious. What are you going to do about it?
The last thing I asked you to check. Did you find out?
It's been checked out. Fong Yu is the chief behind it. He is in Macau, owed a lot of gambling debts. Now can only rely on each show field maintains life record.
Let the gold market show can't use her design again. Fong Yu is now in the crowd. To control her.
Yes.
You think I'll take you? There's no way, is there? Owed a lot of gambling debts. Living on the show, right? In the future, these shows will not use your design again.
What makes you do this to me? With what?
Fong Yu, you make your own work. No one can save you.
Copying Yeli's work. Fong, you told me to do it.
Because of Fong Yu, for this competition, caused a bad influence, removed from the competition list.
Thank you for letting me know this time, Fong Yu's man.
This thing is over. Change clothes. We'll go together. Show activities.
I'm not qualified to participate. Such a show.
Now that you're Mrs. Always want to see some of the world. Can't know nothing. You loved the show.
I've never seen anything like this. Shock of the show.
Do you want to be in score in the competition? We need to see more of this. Internationally renowned designer. The costume competition. I don't want. You'll embarrass me then.
I went over there.
I'm in charge of the show. I see you're enjoying the show. I really like this show. Can you tell me why you like it?
Each design is very attractive to me, including stage design. I like this design style.
I didn't think you're on this show have such a deep insight.
A long time no see. And this is my wife. Yli. But you just seem to have been. I particularly care about my wife, so much so that you don't even notice me.
Hey, you know me. I've always appreciated people who fit in with me. You are still the same. Yell, right? Call me later. Lin Hongfan will be fine.
Thank you for my recognition. But Lin Hongfan, you didn't come back to me this time. Need to make it up to me.
No problem. You can tell me how to compensate. But I can tell you you don't want to come up with anything crooked.
Very simple compensation, since Yli. I like your design so much. Either you take him as an apprentice.
No problem. Yli is so excellent. That must also be excellent designers.
I am a new person. You are willing to take me to learn. I'm already happy.
That. Don't you must like her very much.
Indeed, I do like her.
Okay, you're really bored. But I just returned home. Why don't you do this? Let's catch up. In the evening, I invite you. Have a meal together.
You're not going to be in a bar again. That kind of place.
See what you say. What happened to the bar? Isn't the bar good?
No need. Yli not adapted. That noisy environment. Let's get together next time.
It's late today. I must rest. Don't blame him. Let's get together next time.
You see how sensible Yli is. Alright, then I can't dove next time.
Good. Let's go. Lin Hongfan will pick you up tomorrow.
When the time comes, it's good to learn design. You these works casually. Take it out as classic. When will I can be like you?
Hi. In fact, you're understanding above me. Study hard in the future. Maybe after your creation of harmonic, much taller than me.
You gotta be kidding me. But thank you very much for my guidance. Then I realized on my own, it's much more useful.
If you want to thank you, thank Junyan. I have never seen. He's a woman. I've been so careful. Hey, do you have any magic?
What magic do I have?
Don't you understand his mind? Cherish will. Ouch. Back so early today. It's not that I'm afraid of bullying you, is it?
You don't have the guts.
You at night. Do you want to stay for dinner?
That I'll go get ready. He has something to do at night. You don't have to leave him.
Ah, yes, I have something to do before I go. How about you eat slowly?
Why did he leave in such a hurry?
He's a big man, in the home of a married couple. Stay so long. Don't you think it's strange?
Since this period of time. Thank you for your care. I will try harder in the future.
Well, I'm a little hungry right now. You go to cook.
I was on the news recently, saw your message. So you go to attend the design contest.
Mr. Lin to someone else's wife, so concerned.
Li Juanxing.
If nothing happens later, do not contact YLI again. Hua unexpectedly between you. No intersection.
Why not eat? Is the food unappetizing?
Nothing. I don't want to eat.
All right.
You're just so unkind to me.
I have prepared the meal for you. You don't eat it yourself.
If I don't eat, I'll do whatever I want.
Then I can't force you. Then you say again, it's none of my business. Then I'm not looking for myself.
You think so? I'm full.
Why is character so changeable? OSSLI how 10 days. 800 emotions.
Design Great Cold Award Ceremony. Congratulations, YLI. You finally won the prize. Your work is very good. I think.
Thank you for the flowers. I am also very happy today.
Hi. You're welcome. I'm coming today. Is to be a driver. Someone booked a hotel for you. I'll treat you to a big meal later.
Le Junior not come yet.
He's already waiting for you. I wouldn't be a third wheel. Besides, I have something. Hey little pair.
Senior brother.
Why are you here? By the way, your award.
I already know.
Congratulations. Brother, did you know so soon? I've actually been are watching you. I thought you'd been is angry with me. Between us. Throat.
What's up, brother? What do you mean by that?
I called you earlier. Don't you know? Le Junior is the answer. He says you don't want to talk to me. I thought between us. Throat.
Senior brother. I don't know about this. Le Junior, isn't it? What did I tell you?
Small pair. Mr. Lin is here too. How do I see Mr. Lin? I am very happy to talk with Xiaoli.
Li Juanxing. My brother gave it to me before. Have called. Did you pick it up?
I just do some of you. The social circle within our power. I'm sure Mr. Lin wouldn't mind.
After my phone. Can you not touch? And brother is a very good friend of mine. Don't you target him.
Mr. Lin, don't you think talking to pair are these a disgrace? Besides, I've never. It was against you, wasn't it?
Mr. Li. I never said anything. Besides, little pair and I just ordinary friends. Don't misunderstand, okay? I don't want you to be angry. All sprinkled on the pair.
Let her go.
Mr. Li, I really don't know what you're talking about. Between me and little pair, we. Ah.
Brother, are you all right? What are you doing?
You protect him.
I'm not protecting him. Just why are you treat brother this way?
You guys are very affectionate.
That's enough. Brother is like this now. Can you stop talking? Brother, how are you feeling now?
Oh, it hurts.
Brother, I'll help you to the hospital first. You can't do this now. Go.
You go now, you don't come back.
Mr. Li, your flowers and the cake is ready.
Roll.
Boss Li, what hasn't Hawken?
Box removed. Throw everything away.
Yes. The patient is fine. Just a slight concussion. Just take a break.
Brother, it's okay. You're okay. If there's something wrong with you, I'm sure I'll feel guilty.
How could something happen to me? Don't worry about me.
What happened today, brother? I must apologize to you. If it weren't for me, and you wouldn't be here.
Shaoli, don't blame yourself so much. I never blame you.
Brother, I'll take another day. Please have a good meal. Today's things.
Shaoli, things are over today. I forgot. Don't mention it again. But I want to know. Li Juanxing to you. Is it good or not?
He is very kind to me. Lejunian want to celebrate for me tonight, but I screwed everything up.
Little pair, what's wrong with you?
Brother, I'm sorry. I suddenly remembered something else. You can take a taxi later. Let's go.
Hey little pair.
You still have the ability to come back. I'm just taking my brother to the hospital. I didn't say I wouldn't come back.
You don't have to pretend in front of me. If you like your brother, you can go to him.
I told my brother. There is no such meaning. He just got hurt. I just sent him. It's just the hospital.
From now on, I want your light. Always follow me.
I see who is not my freedom. You were just at the hotel. Did you prepare something?
Nothing. It's too late. Go back to rest.
Hey little pair. How can you be here? I received an offer from the company, so come here.
Brother, why are you here?
I'm in this company. Talk about some business. I didn't expect you to receive the company's offer. I congratulate you.
Well, brother. My interview will start soon. I'll go first.
Lejunian. I will not let myself eat this dumb loss for nothing. Mr. Fong, I asked you out today. I think the feud between us should be a good calculation.
What do you want to do? Extortion.
Heh. Mr. Lee, don't do that. Strong words, okay?
Even if I'm strong. So what?
Actually, I'm about today. Mr. Lee is coming out. There's something else. It's about YELI. I don't know Mr. Lee. Are you interested in listening?
I can't believe you're doing anything to my wife. So careful.
Me and Little Pear. It was also a brother-sister relationship before. Of course I know Little Pear. Also longer than Mr. Fong. This is also, is it our fate?
What are you trying to say?
Small Pear has received the offer of the design company. But now she's very scared. You know what she's afraid? What she's afraid of is your obstruction. You are her dream road. Stumbling block. You know what?
This is all Small Pear told you.
Well, of course, Small Pear. Now, I'm afraid it's just me. This senior brother can understand him. What are you laughing?
Even so, what? Married to her. No, it's the same. Isn't it you?
You.
That's the truth. No matter how much you talk to her, she's still my wife. I advise you to stay away from her. Don't do meaningless things.
You're back. What are you doing? Did you get it?
Internship company offer. So I went there today.
I was going over there, but I haven't been hired yet. Some things I'd like to discuss with you.
Is it? You just remember now. Discuss with me. Do you think you design on the road, the biggest stumbling block?
You get up first. Let's sit down and say something.
Do you think your senior is the people closest to you, so you say anything? Can you say yes to him?
Why would you say that? I never thought of it that way.
Good. Since you think he is the person closest to you, then why should you tell me all this? If you want to discuss it with me, I'm telling you, I won't allow you to go.
Junyan. Why are you so awkward?
What are you talking about?
Don't you understand what I'm saying? You said you and YELI. It's been so awkward for so long. When will you make up?
Some things don't care if you don't care.
Hey. You are the person at work. Heart is not here.
You don't have to worry.
You said you and why you lie. Why use this? The way of communication. Is there something? Is it not good to say it directly?
Finish the first draft this evening. I need it before dawn.
I know.
I didn't expect to be here. Can also meet Mr. Lin. Yeah, what a coincidence.
I didn't think I was new in charge. The design project is your company's. Then please also in the future. Mr. Lee, give your advice. Xiao Li has something urgent to meet and talk tomorrow.
Senior brother, what are you looking for me to come here? I asked you out to tell you.
My company and Lejunian cooperated. I think it's necessary to tell you. After all, the relationship between the two of you. It's just what?
It's just that he's very care about the two of us.
He seems to be trying to give me a hard time.
Difficult for you. So what are you going to do?
I was hoping you could do me a favor. Can you help me to persuade Lejunian?
Just brother. If I help you speak. I'm afraid Lejunian he's targeting you.
Well, there's only one way. Little pair, can you help me to get a file? This document is for me. Very important, but for him. He's just trying to embarrass me. And do.
This thing. Will you do the same to Lee? What's the impact?
Don't worry about it for him. Have no effect. Little pair, you believe me.
I believe you're senior. I owe my brother too much. Perhaps only in this way can we pay back.
Ah, madam, it's getting late. Don't you go to rest?
Oh, Zhang Ma, please go down first. I will rest soon.
Little pair this time. You've done me a big favor.
Brother, you would better finish it quickly. What you have in your hands, so I can also rest assured.
Small pair. You leave the house, Junyan, come with me. I swear to God, I will be good to you.
Brother, what are you talking about?
Little pair is willing for me. Steal the file from you and give it to me. You still don't understand the relationship between us? I want to take a small pair away from you. Brother, what are you talking about?
It's just a clown. Company confidential. Separately in 2 file sheets. You this share. There's no use at all. Do you know, did you just do something? Since you like your brother so much, then you leave with him.
I didn't.
You didn't. What do you think?
What about you? Before the design contest thing, are you behind the lead? You have been controlling everything, right?
Lin Qinming told you.
Is what? You simply, without understanding what I mean. I've always been like a puppy, the same captive by you. At your mercy, at your mercy, at your mercy.
Is what? Isn't it? You just, I paid for it. You even this shallow truth, don't even know.
The file thing is my fault. I'll take it myself. But I don't want my life, was arranged. I don't want the design competition award, is your gift.
Is it over?
How to wander alone. Is there something wrong?
Must have been Lejunian, it's been kicked out. Still say. Li Jia. I don't like you this woman. Since it came out from the house. Then let's do the math.
What do you want to do?
If it weren't for you. And we robbed the house. Our mother too. Can it be so miserable? Could it be? Shouldn't you be well compensated?
That house was mine. I take my own house. What's the problem?
Yeli. I've worked so hard since I was a kid, raising you so big. Now it should be you. It's time to pay us back.
What are you trying to do?
We are.
Why haven't you seen it these 2 days? Yeli. What's wrong with you guys? Don't blame me for not reminding you. If something happens, don't regret.
Yli has no news for a day and a night, and she had no place to go. Gaoyang. Investigate the city surveillance immediately. I need to know Yli. Where is she now?
It's Bosley.
These 2 days, no food, no drink. Are you hungry? Drink it.
What are you giving me to drink?
Oh, don't be afraid. I just give you some sleeping pills. No big problem. If she doesn't get the house, give it to us. Let's sell her. Can also earn a sum.
She's second-hand anyway. Besides, sell her. It's still a grace to her. Maybe people are good to him.
Hey, stop talking and get to work before she wakes up. We have to give her to Chief Dai. Come on, go.
Not bad. You actually gave me. Brought a gourmet.
After all, my niece, I grew up loving on her body. I don't know how much work it took. Chief Dai, if you don't mind. Okay, 5 million.
I write to you. This woman. I'm taking today.
Thank you for your total check. Now, little Pear is your man. You have to treat her well.
This woman, since I spent 5 million. I will treat her well. Bosley, why are you free to come to me? Hey, Bosley, I spent 500 square meters. The woman who bought it, you take it away. You are not suitable.
Just bought a woman. My lady when? Become the woman you bought.
Hey Bosley. Text. Shut up. Find Jean Lee and Iji mother and daughter. Take care of them.
Ma'am, what's wrong with him now? Do you want me to take her? Go to see a doctor.
Go get me a glass of cold water.
What's going on here?
You were almost killed. Sell it, you know? I'm telling you. In my this, you can be a canary. Went to someone else. You're just being dumped at will. It's just a plaything. Are you TM Soj?
You let me go.
I'm telling you, starting today, don't step out of the villa. No one is allowed to see.
You can't imprison me. I am a living person, not your plaything.
In me this is the way. You're just as plaything to others. Anyway, it's not all the same. Take care of her. Without my permission. Don't let her step out of the villa.
Die zone. Checks just can't be exchanged. Where is the problem? I also gave you the small pair.
You guys are too daring. How dare you put a Bosley woman tucked into my bed? Hey.
Hey, girl, are you all right?
I don't want 2 losers on the back of a human life. Take them down.
Let me go.
Yeli, this bitch. Brother Goo. I want to discuss something with you.
What can you have? I want you to make a good seduction.
Yeli, come from her with a little money. So the lives of the 2 of us. Won't it be so hard? Furthermore, I said she used, didn't you listen to you the most?
Ouch. I usually look at other women. You are not willing, especially Yli now. Push me to her side.
Brother Goo. This is not. Is there really no way? The 2 of us. Also can't always live such a life. You say. Do you want to live like this? That's not good. Then we're already in the gold market. Completely blocked. Now only from. Yeli, I've got an idea.
Small pear. I know you don't want, hear my voice. But there's something I want to say to you.
I don't want to talk to you.
Small pear. I'm really sorry you.
What's the use of saying this now?
If you want, we can start over.
Restarting. It looks like this. I really miss you.
What he does has nothing to do with you.
It has nothing to do with me. People have already said so straightforward. Are you not excited at all?
I don't want to talk to you. Whatever you think. What the hell do you want? Am I in front of you? Just one puppy with a wagging tail, and you're always on top.
When you married the Lee family, you should learn, bear it all. I'll give you Mrs. Shirley, own the decent. The premise is that you have to be loyal. Yelly Yelly. Drive to the hospital.
Mr. and Mrs. Lee are fine now. It's just that I've been sleeping irregularly lately. That caused her to faint.
Hey, Gizmo. If you knew my own wrong words, just take me out of the gold market.
Shaoli. Whatever you want to do, I promise you everything.
I can't be stuck at Lee's anymore. Maybe Gizmo can take me out.
Seems to please YLI. Get the benefits of this road is impossible.
What's going on here?
YLI clamored for me. Take her away. If the Leginian knows. We're all too much to eat.
Then just let her disappear. Leginian can't find her. There's nothing he can do. Not as good. Let's sell her. So, we can still make some money.
It's against the law. If you are found out, what will you do? There is a prison.
Don't worry, I'll get in touch. I know there's a place, particularly remote. Basically, no one set foot there. And, the trafficking case that happened there never broke.
Hey Yelly. We have things ready.
We can leave anytime. I'll be out of the hospital tomorrow. The sooner the better, no matter where you go.
Starting tomorrow, I'm going abroad on business for a few days. This period of time, you stay at home. Don't walk around. Where you go has nothing to do with me. If you want to go, go. This time you think about it. When you come back, things before, I'll explain it all.
Whatever you want.
Zhang Ma will take care of you, and you can use this.
Take your things I don't need.
Take care of yourself.
Wow, finally. The faster you go, the better. You sleep for a while. I'll call you later.
What is this place? Stop the car. Stop the car. I want to get off.
Is that woman in your car now?
It's already in my car. I'm about to meet you there.
You and Iji, what do you want? Why did you kidnap me?
Because you're valuable. You're in the backwater. For a lifetime.
Young master, ma'am, she took me out of my mind. Sneak out. Don't know where to go. Now send someone to find. I can't find it anywhere.
Gao Yang. Investigate the gold market immediately. All entry and exit records. Remember to block the message. There are additional personnel. Investigate all surveillance.
Yes. Bossly. Bossly, this morning, there's a car leaving the gold market. Never came back after.
Investigate immediately. Location and information of the car.
It's Bossly. Yo, this girl and the photo looks as good. Line. I will pay the balance as soon as possible to your account.
Help. Somebody help me.
Line. This woman is dishonest and resists. Lock her up for a day. Don't give her food or drink. I think she still has the strength to resist.
Guzamo. You son of a bitch. Let me go. Do you know? This is something illegal.
Lejunian didn't leave me away. I only have this to survive. Sell you out. At least get some money, right?
Bossly owner is Guzamo. I found this car. Bound for an alley. The direction went, but it's sparsely populated. And no signal. It's hard to check.
Block all roads immediately. I don't care where he is. Dig 3 feet. Also wanna find him for me.
It's Bossly. I think we should split up and find. The chances of finding this are very high. Repair it. It's fixed. Move the stone. No eyesight price. Ah, Chase.
Are you okay, little pair? Hurry to the hospital.
Don't worry. This place every place I've arranged for people. As long as they dare to leave, will surely be caught. Can you drive faster? Look at catching up.
What fart? If you hadn't delayed, can we be caught?
Who lost time? You threatened me. I doubt all. You colluded to pit me. Hurry up and drive.
So much bullshit. Why fall at this point? Because of who? Not because of you.
I'll go.
You finally woke up.
What are you going to do?
That man is dead.
What? Guzamo.
Are you upset? Or are you reluctant? But there's no way. He has fallen off the cliff. There's no dead body. You're my wife now. Eyes in heart. I can only have a person.
You are a lunatic.
Yes. I am crazy. I'm telling you. Starting today, you don't want to leave the Lee Jia half-step. You were born in the Lee family. Death is the ghost of the Lee family.
I'm not your accessory. If you want to force me, I'd rather die.
You can't die. Keep an eye on her. If anything comes up, I am asking for you.
It's Bossly.
Lejunian, I hate you.
I heard what I just said clearly. Before I come back. No suspicious.
Mom.
What the hell is going on? Please tell me clearly.
Brother Gu. Yes.
Okay, now that it's happened. Don't struggle anymore. You cheer me up.
Yeli. I must make her pay. Mr. Zheng, I'm late. You won't blame me, will you?
Miss Ian. Be late if you are late. You don't have to blame yourself too much. Come on, come on, come on.
Zhengzong.
What do you wish? As long as you follow me, I can help you achieve.
I follow you, Just want. There is only one to rely on, but actually, I've been a little troubled lately. What is it? A friend of mine recently died because of something. But I have no way tackling the people who killed him, and besides, I've been bullied lately.
Who dares to bully you? I will not let him go. But the premise is.
Zhengzong. Don't worry. I'm not ready yet.
No need to be ready. Come on.
Zhengzong.
Bossly, what are you doing here? I don't know. Joe always asks me to come. What do you mean? It's not the land. I also know. That land is Bosley's fancy.
Know that I am looking at the land. Still wanna argue with me?
Bosley, I don't mean that.
Bosley. Of course we know. That land is important to you. But there are some things. It is always to be solved, isn't it? Come on. Please. Hey, Bosley, don't hurry. Zhang and you fight for this land. There is nothing else from. But I want to see you. Just make friends with you. If you wish. That this piece of land, think of it as we gave it to you. If you don't want. Then this piece of land we can. It's in the bag.
With you guys. What qualifications? Bargain with me here. Congratulations to both of you for getting this piece of land.
Looks like the drug's working. Zhang always let you prepare people. Are you ready?
Is this okay?
Of course. Lee's family is very young. It was revealed that she spent the night with multiple beauties. What an exciting news. Let's go. Good.
Roll.
What's going on here?
I don't know. Bosley sent me a message. Let me pick him up. That's it.
Let's take Bosley back to his room first. You go back first. Zhang Ma, take care of me a lot during this time. You go to rest first. This has me.
Okay.
You're awake. Don't. Li Juanxing, don't. See what to see.
Mister. Look at the husband. I took care of you last night. Look, the lady is tired and hungry.
That design contest thing. I'm not leading behind. You win by strength.
I misunderstood you before. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
You got something on your face. How to be like a child. That's right. The Lee family will hold a party tonight. Tidy up for a while.
Good. I'll pack up and go with you.
Ah.
I recently heard. The Lin's boy is back. You should see each other often.
None of your business.
What do you mean by that? He's your father. He asked you this. Is that your attitude?
If your aunt hadn't advised me, I am too lazy to see you. This nature is hard to change.
Very not easy to come back for a meal. Pissed your dad off again. Now it seems this home, you really don't have to stay.
These don't need you, Tube. You mind your own business first.
Brother, I'm leading too.
His lordship. He's always been your son. But he got killed. This thing is over. Don't mention it again. I think he, nor intentionally. It's just that he is not willing to admit the fact.
You can rest assured, He wouldn't dare hurt you with me. Lee's property, he doesn't necessarily get it. You go to busy first. I take a break. I'm whispering to my dad's boudoir again. Speak ill of my brother.
What do you mean? Whose son are you? There's more. Don't you forget. How did your second brother die?
This some words in the end. Is it true? You yourself should. The most clear. Isn't it?
MO Editor-in-Chief. I came here. A big gift for you. I promise. This news. But a lot of people are interested.
General Kobayashi.
You look again. Who is this woman next to you?
Mrs. Lee. How did they involve together?
Between them, it's not a pure relationship. This is ostensibly a master-apprentice relationship. Who knows in private?
If this is in the news, it must be sensational news.
This is the right thing to do for your newspaper. A blockbuster? MO Editor-in-Chief.
Thank you, Missine. Tell me about this. If this news, if it can explode, I certainly won't forget your credit.
Editor-in-Chief MO, when you released it. But you must add a little dramatic bridge. After all this, it is more attractive to attract attention.
Missine, you can rest assured. Newspapers are very professional. Also know very well what is the public's appetite. You can rest assured.
MO Editor-in-Chief. Then I wish in advance. Tomorrow your news is on sale. Special sale.
I really have nothing to do with LANHONGFAN. I just went to the exhibition with him. I almost slipped accidentally. He helped me. That's why it's like that.
You don't have to explain this to me. You and he, I believe. But the news thing. Need a good solution.
His lordship.
Fuck off.
Things on the news we can all see. Tell me what's going on.
I have nothing to explain. I just want to tell you too. I really have nothing to do with LANHONGFAN. What is said on the news is not credible.
Then what you said we should believe. You are now a member of the Lee family. How can you not be a woman? Now do this kind of thing. Where does our Lee family put that face?
You'd better know better. Get out of Lee's house. How much do you want? We will give you.
I'm sorry. I can't promise what you said. No matter how much money, I won't leave him. What are you doing? Let go of me.
What are you trying to do to my wife? This is my place. I never allowed any person do something to my lady. Before I got mad. Leave quickly.
You're doing this to me now. Did you talk?
Breaking into homes and brought so many people. I don't know if I called the police. What would be the crime?
This woman and other men were not clear. I'm here to help you clean up the portal.
I never trouble you. Do anything for me. What did Yell do? We will resolve ourselves. Don't worry about you.
Good. This matter is not handled well. Affect the Lee family. I won't spare you.
You don't care what they say.
It's okay. It's just a news thing. Will it affect you? You go out this time, is not to deal with this matter.
This thing is over. You should stop struggling. I've had someone thoroughly investigate.
Boss Lee is on. This thing is. The editor-in-chief of the newspaper broke the news himself, but the person who contacted him recently, e.g. is.
Ishi. I won't walk around with you. The woman you raised out there. Give me a lot of trouble.
What happened to BOSSLIYIZHI? Xing Zong. If women can't watch. Throw it away as soon as possible. If Mrs. Jing knows this, I'm afraid it's going to be difficult. Kobayashi Bosley. This thing, I'll be sure to clean it up. Absolutely won't let you down.
Go to the newspaper.
Bosley Forrest. I'm just the editor-in-chief of a newspaper. I never thought to provoke you. News of things. Someone ordered it. Are you talking about YIZHI? Yeah, that's her. She asked me to put things. The bigger the better. She also said, this is explosive news.
I don't want to hear your words. I can spare you. But you have to do something for me. What things? Very simple. Your old line of business. Disclosures famous rich businessman Zhang Fuqiang. Relationship with Iji.
I promise you, the news will be released tomorrow. You can rest assured. Bosley, I am gunning.
Put it on the layout for 3 days. Not a day less. Otherwise, you know. What are the consequences?
Mr. Jing, you are back. How's work lately? Tired, not tired?
I come today, not here to rest. I have something to tell you.
Oh, what's the matter? Can't talk about it tomorrow.
Today, I must tell you clearly, we'll break away from each other. The apartment is you, the gift of this time with me.
Why do you suddenly say such a thing?
Some things you are not. Tell me in advance. News these days, is it something to do with you?
Xingzong. Are you in? What other place? Hear what sound?
The apartment is for you. In the future, we will be separated from the relationship.
Hey, this. Who are you?
You are Iji. That smelly little 3.
Who are you? Get out of here.
This house is Jingfujiang. It's for you. Today I want to take it back. Take it back. As for you, don't always think. Fly on the branch and turn into a phoenix.
You.
Take away.
Yeli, I need you. Taste the taste of despair.
Now public opinion oriented. It's all pointed. Events of Iji. Did you do it? Yeah, it's all over now.
But I have a question for you.
What?
Before you and Lin Hongfan things, I never doubted. Were you a long time ago? Just cherish for me.
Not a simple mind. Where do I have?
No? Who was right before that? Grandpa said can't leave me.
Is what? That you hold me now. Could it be? Didn't you move your mind first?
What did I do to my wife? I didn't touch the law, and doing unethical things.
Oh, by the way, I've been going abroad for a few days.
You take good care of yourself.
I've already found the doctor.
These days of time, I've been thinking about you.
You look so pale. Why don't you go upstairs and have a rest? I go out to buy you some fresh ingredients. I'll cook for you myself later.
Good.
You guys are.
Today, I want you to die to understand. Someone paid me to kill you. Ah, help. Big brother, this woman has passed out. Shall we wake her up?
Little Pear has been out all night. Should have been back a long time ago. It won't be an accident.
They told us to beat her to death. We'll do what they want. Come on. Somebody run, run.
Small Pear, YELI.
Go to the hospital. Who is the patient's family? I am his husband. How is Ye now? The patient has lost too much blood and needs a blood transfusion.
But Miss Yip, blood types are rarely. The entire hospital has no inventory.
Get it from other hospitals.
The whole gold market has no. This stock blood type. If you go to other places to call, take a long time.
Not the doctor. Ye needed. What blood type? RH negative blood. Hey, that's just me. Is the same as his blood type. Can you smoke me? Okay, you come with me. Bosley's got it. The one who hired the thumper was EG.
Find me this woman right now. I want her to taste the consequences immediately. Such a man is not worthy of death.
Understood.
You finally woke up.
I'm fine. It just hurts. I thought, never see you again.
This thing is wrong with me. I shouldn't have let you. Nor should it. Don't send a good look at you.
Bosley, I'll read soon.
Find someone right away. Tonight, anyway. I have to find someone.
What happened?
It's okay. You need to rest. Tomorrow when you wake up, I will be in front of your eyes.
Huh.
This J person is really lucky. I can't let her live in this world.
What are you doing?
Night rounds.
Easy.
Now I know it's me. It's too late. You go to hell.
Help.
Let go of me. Let me go. I'll let her die. Today she's dead.
Right under my nose. What do you want? What to do with small pears? Get her out of here right now. Find a place to serve her.
What are you going to do? Let me go. I'll kill her. You're dead today.
Average line. Okay, it's all over. Come on. The doctor said to eat more fruit. You take care of me recently are thin. You don't have to worry about me. I have already recovered. That's right. Tomorrow is your 28th birthday. Should not.
Don't worry. It's just a genetic disease. I have been abroad for a while. Is to cure the disease. Now the disease has been cured.
Great. I was on tenterhooks the other day. It's good to see you're okay.
Before you. Not always want to know about me. The secret of Wan Yao's death.
I'm sure you're not the killer. There must be some misunderstanding.
I've got things figured out. All this. The whole thing. All contributed by Shenmin. She put this thing. Fry me all. And this Li Yao's a fundamental. It's not him and my dad's son. So he's been anxious to get his column.
Good hard heart. We must have debunking the true face of Shenmin.
Right. Her eyes. Only the property of the Li family. I won't let her push. I came here today. It's about putting one thing and explain to everyone. This thing is about Li Yaoza. That is my brother.
This thing, what else is there to say?
What are you going to do?
Of course, will be the year of things. Explain clearly. And say this person next to you. Secrets hidden for years.
Ah Cheng, come out. Tell them carefully. Ah Cheng. His Lordship, didn't you go back to your hometown to retire? His Lordship. This thing. In my heart for so long. I've been feeling bad. This is the Shenmin. Shenmin her, put that poison soup. Let me pass it to the second young master. Also give the accused guy to the gentleman. I was obsessed. I'm sorry, sir.
There's one more thing. As much as possible. Li Yaoza is simply not your son. It was before she got married. The child that is pregnant. That's why she can't wait to kill him.
His Lordship. My lord, My lord, I am sorry for you. I beg you to forgive me.
His lordship.
I beg you to forgive me. These words, you keep it. Tell law enforcement. I was wrong, sir.
This is.
The previous ones don't count. This is what belongs to you. Marry me. Let me make up a wedding for you.
Okay, I'm willing.
YLI. Experienced the ups and downs. We can finally, carefree together,